In this module, I'm going to show you how to find keywords for local SEO. Fortunately, local SEO keyword research is basically a one and done process. Unlike a blog, you usually don't need to keep finding new keywords all the time. That's not to say that keywords aren't important for local searches. They definitely are. But in most cases, all you need to do to get started is a short list of keywords that people use to find your local business. This is Yelp Suggest. This works the same way as Google Suggest. You simply type in a keyword that someone in your area might use to find your business. And then you can check out the suggested results. What's cool about Yelp is they sometimes show you the keywords that don't contain the term you typed in. For example, if you search for Japanese, they also suggest Asian fusion food. Google Suggest can also work well for local searches. The only thing to keep in mind here is that local search has to be something that potential local customers are going to search for. For example, if we type in massage therapist, you see a number of different things that it's suggesting. For example, you'll see things like massage therapist Scotland and massage therapist near me. And then there's local voice searches. Actually, according to Google, 20% of all Google searches done on mobile are now voice searches. 20%. The main difference between voice and keyword searches is that voice searches tend to be longer and use more natural language. Unfortunately, there aren't any tools out there to help you find voice search keywords, but it's something to keep in mind as you go through the process. Another way is the Google Keyword Planner. And the Google Keyword Planner actually gives you the search volume data for specific geographic areas. So if you already have a bunch of keywords and you want to pick the best of the bunch, this is a really helpful feature. But if you're on the hunt for new keywords, then I recommend start with a website feature. Just pop in your URL of one of your competitors, and Google will suggest a bunch of keywords based on the terms that show up on that page. Module 4 is all about the local SEO ranking factors. Now it's time to dive into how local SEO in Google actually works. Specifically, I'm going to cover the most important Google local search ranking factors and a few helpful tips on how you can optimize for them. So let's get started. Moz ran its annual local search ranking factors study, and they found that the number one factor for ranking the map pack was your Google My Business profile. Your local business website is still important. The content on your page and the links pointing to your site also play a role in your map pack rankings. Make no mistake, NAPs are huge. NAP citations are places where your name and business and phone number are all listed. So why is this important? Well, Google uses NAPs to confirm that all the business info is correct. And the more often they see the NAP citations for your business, the more confident they are that your address is where you say it is and that your phone number is correct. This is why you want to get consistent NAP citations on as many reputable websites as you can. Moz's local ranking factor study also found that review signals played a very important role. Specifically, they state that negative reviews on your Google My Business profile can hurt you. So positive reviews can help you and negative reviews can hurt you. But normal SEO still applies. Google traditional ranking factors still 100% apply to local. In fact, Google confirmed that your rankings in the organic search impact your local rankings. Quote, your position in web results is also a factor. So SEO best practices can also apply to local search optimization. This means that the higher you rank for organic results, the higher you rank in the map pack. This is why creating content, optimizing your pages, and building backlinks is still very important for local SEO rankings, especially for competitive industries such as legal and dentistry. Now that we have a better understanding of SEO basics and how Google ranks local search results, you can start to concentrate on signals that will optimize your site's digital footprint. But keep in mind that local search continues to grow and change. To keep up with what signals are increasing and decreasing in importance, you can refer to Moz's annual survey to form your own strategy playbook. Once you start to improve each of these important signal areas, you'll be able to serve more people in your geographic region and grow faster.